My subtropical food garden continues to be an inspiration for my work. I'm going to walk around and just show a few of the things that are coming into their own now that it's coming on, well, it is summer and it's very hot and steamy, and the usual plants, we don't always thrive under these conditions, so I'll just walk around and share some of this garden. A few mangoes happening here. And these are pigeon peas, which are grown where they are a staple crop, I believe, in some countries in Africa. They grow so well, and you can eat the peas as fresh peas, or you can dry them and use them as dal. Lebanese cress, it just keeps on giving. And I have a lot of sweet potatoes running everywhere, and they provide food on a regular basis. Some of you may know some of these, the perilla, tomatoes. I don't know the name of that one. It's a form of hibiscus, but you can eat it. I think this is called rose geranium. I may be wrong, but it's great for teas. And I have lots of flowers growing. And here we have cassava, which can harvest. This probably could be harvested now. And this particular spinach is one that grows and grows once the steamy hot summer weather comes on. So it's a stable food crop in my garden. I'm trying to remember this one. The Peruvian ground apple. It has lovely little tubers that are like sweet apples. More sweet potatoes. More the Peruvian ground apple. Gingers. More ginger. This particular plant here, I really don't know its name. It's one of the obviously one of the subtropical spinaches that grows really well, but I've been eating so much of that lately. I went to such trouble with my beans, but they just didn't do much once it got hot. But this is growing everywhere, and I'm eating it. I forgot to show over here, I have a new banana coming. There's a butterfly. I love butterflies. Trying to chase it. Yep, I've got a new banana coming here. Pleased to see. This is a strong little tree, so I hope I get a good bunch here. I've got another bunch over the other side which I'll share. Yes, the pawpaw starting to get some fruit, and flower on this ginger plant coming up. Oh, here's the butterfly again. It's a beautiful, come on, where are you? Trying to get it to, come on, you're not letting me photograph you. There it is, going away in the distance. I think it wants to be a star. Oh, I love butterflies. I've done quite a few paintings of butterflies, especially the ones during when COVID started. We had swarms of them sweeping the coast. They were beautiful. This is just being weeded, the process of being weeded. Weeding seems to be my regular activity at the moment. I've been down weeding, so I can finally take people down here. More sweet potatoes, cassava. We've got some pumpkins happening here. Not a great success with pumpkins. I'm hoping this one will be a big one. Moringa, the drumstick tree, the miracle tree. You can eat the leaves, eat the flowers, eat the root. It's wonderful. You think it dies every year, and then it comes to life in this weather. Lemons and lime aren't a great success this year. Bringing this little tree back to life. But we had so much blossom on the vajra this year. Aloe vera here. More pigeon peas. For those of you who don't live in the subtropics, well, a lot of these plants are plants that I learnt about when I was with the permaculture, Gold Coast permaculture group. They were wonderful the way they introduced us to plants that were suitable for our climate. Oh, look, the guavas. I seem to have a, oh, I thought I could catch it. No, not a guava. We've got lots of blossom happening on this. This is Indian guava and also custard apple up here. This custard apple over here. I'm hoping I get lots of fruit because it's got lots of blossom. Where are we? Can I show it? Love custard apples. And so much also subtropical. And not happening yet, but hoping that'll happen soon. Passion fruit. Love them. So we've had the passion fruit flowers, none out at the moment. What else have we got here? A lot more weeding to do. When I look at it all, that's all I can see, weeding. But I do enjoy it in the evenings when it gets cooler. And this, I think this is getting close, but it's not a big bunch of bananas, but it's getting close. Oh, so it looks like they're starting to ripen. I might be ready to pick this bunch. If you pick them too soon, I've found they don't really ripen properly. It's just finding that right moment when they start to be sweet, because if they get too sweet, the birds notice them. There's another little banana tree growing over here. And, oh, here we are. You can see how many, hopefully, potential kajoas. I think that's one starting to happen. Trying to get close enough, you can see. So, yes, it's learning a new way of growing food, and the Gold Coast permaculture were wonderful teaching that, because we are becoming a new climate, and so my garden just continues to inspire me. I just get such joy out of creating something that will be providing food. Some more mangoes. Oh, it goes up to the top. I love these trees. And here we are. This is the one. This is rose guava, I think, because there's little guavas and there's lots of them happening on this tree. Trying to hone in so you can see the little flowers here. But there'll be lots. Oh, there's more here. Lots of lovely flowers. Yeah, blossom. There'll be lots of probably see the dirt under my fingernails because I've been out weeding such a lot. But these are so sweet and lovely to eat. And I don't know, these guava trees just keep growing. They yep. I think that's. So this is my food forest. Still working on it, still a work in progress, and not a very, some days seems overwhelming and other days I just love it. But it is an inspiration for me in my work and trying to show that connection with nature. Well, this little sweet potato here, it's growing up amongst what was supposed to be my salad vegetables, but you can actually stir fry the leaves. It's got a lovely sweet potato with a purple inside. These are all plants I'm trying to grow, but it's all the permaculture plants which are just thriving. And parsley, always parsley. So there you are in my garden. Just lots and lots of wonderful new plants that do adapt to this climate. And I love my garden. Thanks for sharing. And I'd love you to subscribe. I'll be sharing more videos on creativity, but this also is part of my creativity and being part of the change that our world requires at this time.